Welcome to TechFest Java. In this video we are basically going to discuss about a factory design pattern. This is one of the most important design patterns when we talk about structural design pattern. So firstly we will discuss about what is exactly the factory design pattern. So a factory design pattern is simply called a factory of classes. It is basically returns one of the object of respective classes on the basis of some conditions. So we are going to implement this. So let's just start. For that I have created one project which is basically a Java project which having a main class, and now I'm going to, for doing the implementation, we are just taking an example of car. So for that I am just going to create one interface called car, and in this car I'm just going to define one method which is basically telling the get brand name. So this is an interface, simple interface in a car interface, and having a new one method called get brand name. And now I am going to create two classes and two implementing classes for this. One is I give a name as Maruti, and now I am going to implement this class as Maruti implements car and providing all the implemented methods. And here I am just returning a brand name of Maruti. Now I am creating one more class, and this class I am giving a name as Tata Motors, and this class is also implementing car interface. And now I'm going to implement and here I am just returning Tata Motors as a brand. Now, so in this example I have taken one interface called car and two implementing class called Maruti and Tata Motors. The car interface I am just one method which is basically providing a brand name of that car, and this implementing class providing the brand names as Maruti and Tata Motors. Now I am going to create one factory class that is factory IMPL class, and this class having a one method which basically returning a car type object and get car, and here I am passing a brand name and on the basis of that brand name, okay, so here I am giving as if the brand name dot, I am using an equals method, equals Maruti, then I am returning an object of, then I am creating a reference in this car reference. I am just creating a new object of Maruti class. I am putting a second condition, and here this condition will be same. The only thing is that we are changing the brand name. If the brand name is Tata Motors, in that case I am creating an object of Tata Motors, and here I am just returning a car object. So this is our factory implementation class, and it is being created, and now I am going to open my main method class, and here I am creating a factory IMPL class object, and I am calling get car method, and here I am passing the parameter as Maruti, and because this is returning a car object, so I am just creating car, and now here I am printing the brand name. So to print the brand name, I am just calling a get brand name method of that class. Similarly, second time when I am calling this method, I am passing Tata Motors and creating a new reference. On this reference I am passing this. Now let's just run and check that it is working as expected or not. Yeah, so as you can see, this factory implementation class, when we are calling the get car method and passing the reference, at first parameter it is returning an object of Maruti class, and on Maruti class object we are calling the get brand name method, and get brand name method here returning a Maruti, and in case of Tata Motors it is returning a Tata Motors. So that way we can implement the factory design pattern. Basically the main advantage of factory design pattern is it provides a loose coupling between the implementing classes, and also we don't need to make a changes in main classes where we are going to call. We can implement more classes, like here if we have a leverage that we can implement one more class called like we can called as Mahindra. And also in this class we are just implementing a car interface. We are just implementing a method, and here we are returning a brand name as Mahindra. So such implementation of factory design pattern provides a leverage that we don't need to make a business logic change. We just create a new class and put it one more condition over here. Here we can pass as a Mahindra, and car object will return Mahindra. That's it. This is the particular code implementation. We have to do it. Now we can, if we can call in main class, we can see that we can call it one more time. We have reference of 2. When we pass it as Mahindra, let's just run this class. As we can see that now brand name is returning Mahindra. So that kind of loose coupling will be provided by factory design pattern. So that's it in factory design pattern.